Only on 7 tonight, a good friendship made in a Goodwill. A local cashier who suffers from a debilitating disease is inspiring a teen with another disease to push herself in ways many never thought possible.
News Channel 7's Maria Shadkowski joins us now. So, Maria, when did their friendship begin?
Well, Jeff and Heather, it all began more than a decade ago when the Marshfield teen was fairly young. Since then, the friendship has blossomed in ways that not only are inspiring to the two in it, but for anyone that knows the pair.
Well, when I first met Jessica, she was about 10 years ago. She was in a wheelchair where she was picked up and put into her wheelchair, taken out all the time. And she'd come here and we'd chat every time she'd come through. Beautiful smile, and she had concerns all the time.
17-year-old Jessica Bradle never thought the friendship she made with the Goodwill cashier would be life-changing. The Marshfield teen has cerebral palsy.
I like to tell people what I go through every day of my life, because I feel like people don't understand what I go through, and that's what bothers me.
For more than a decade, she's found solace in advice given by James Fleischman, who has multiple sclerosis.
I'd tell her, you know, Jessica, a wheelchair is a wheelchair. It doesn't make you. You're a person all your own. A wheelchair is just a piece of equipment, and if you want, you can get rid of that wheelchair if you really want to go ahead with it on your own.
And go with it on her own, she did. Her friendship with James inspired her to not only stand, but push herself to take a few steps.
I was able to show him that I'm walking in my walker without my wheelchair.
Little did I know that she took it further than I'd ever thought she'd take it. When she came through the one day and she said, I stood for the first time, and it's like, no, Jessica.
He was surprised, and he said good job to me.
I just about wanted to cry, but I didn't want to cry in front of her.
Although they're in different situations, they share a bond over their disabilities.
I can't, in my own mind, imagine what she goes through with the CP, just like she can't imagine what I go through with the MS. But we're there for each other if we listen to each other.
James treats me like I'm part of this world, and that makes me happy.
Inspiring each other to keep pushing themselves, even when the world seems to doubt them.
Without him, I probably wouldn't be able to stand and kneel as much as I am now.
I'm proud for the fact also that I'm able to be a part of it, because it makes me want to be even a better person and try to make it better for myself so I can do it for other people who have MS.
CP is only a part of me, not the whole thing of me.
We didn't have a daughter, and I'll tell you what, I wish we would have had, but it wasn't in store. This is a daughter in its way.
So for anyone that was wondering why Jessica was in a maid outfit, this is Spirit Week at her high school, and she was actually dressed as Mrs. White from the game Clue, so she was in character.
How great stuff.
Yes.
How often do they get to see each other?
So they try to get together at least once every 2 weeks or so, and they both say that their friendship and those talks are both really important to them.
Nice.
I love that story.
Yeah, that's good
I feel
stuff.
like Goodwill is only fitting, like that's where their relationship
Very
blossomed.
good.
That's excellent.
Thanks, Maria.